So
Guess we have to kiss.
whoever is closer to this side, and I'll point to one of the sides. Do you want to roll for it, Xander?
Sure. Well,
All
we'll
right.
roll for it.
All right, we'll
High
roll
roll.
d20s. Yeah.
Yeah, both
high
of you just
roll.
roll d20. Yeah, both of you roll
Yay.
d20s.
I got a
The last
9.
one.
5. You got it, buddy.
Oh,
Sure, you got it.
Well, he rolled in the wrong place, so you know.
Yeah, you got it.
Well,
Technically, it's a 0.
guess it's all yours.
all right, and I'll
Uh,
pick it. I'll pick it up.
Congratulations, Doctor.
You pick it up. Do you attune to it?
Can I do like the spell that will let me move they
Oh, shit,
over?
you need some
Okay,
money.
just so you know,
Oh my god.
the weapon that Zay is currently inhabiting will be destroyed upon transfer.
Oh,
That
damn,
is-
that item's kind of good.
Yeah, it is kind of good, but this is what has to happen.
It's what has to
Well,
happen. The
it-
wand
it-
chose, though.
Hey,
It
plus
doesn't-
3 bigger than plus 1.
If you put
Yeah, but then we could just move the plus 3 onto Yeska and still retain the +1. And so
Yeah,
just-
but Yeska already
Yeah,
has a
but I have
plus 1 as well.
Yeah.
yeah, but your +1 is better than his +1, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
So why are we throwing away a perfect?
Because we already rolled.
Yeah, the wand chose the wizard.
changes everything when
I
you're
just-
transferring.
But we
a soul.
chose this for Yeska, and then somehow Xander's gonna get
And that's what I'm
give the
saying.
damn staff to Yeska.
Look,
Oh, I'm
okay,
not
out of game, I'm really strong. Like, it's fine. I don't mind.
Yeah, and
I-
in game, it's gonna be consistently better. Like on average, it's gonna be better for Yeska per hit, except for the one time Xander crits.
Well, and even then, it's the same because my
So
weapon.
give the staff to Yeska.
Okay, Yeska. And I mean,
God, y'all are so difficult. I am taking charge here. The staff is going to Yeska. End of discussion. Let's move the story.
What about the bow?
Blake, it's a role-playing game. We have to.
All
play.
right.
I don't want to role play it. I want to make a roll.
Okay.
Okay, wait. Yeah, make Arc cheat in game then, right?
I
So
already
it spins more.
No, that was
Okay.
all in character.
That was all in character.
You idiots. Give it to Yeska.
Okay.
It's
So,
doing calculations, guys.
Did you become a math man?
okay.
No,
so
a meth man.
who's getting the staff?
Yeska.
Okay.
All right, yeah, Yeska's getting a fucking staff.
I
For
I
some reason,
fudged the
also,
roll when it spins when no one's
for
looking.
some reason, also, I couldn't put the hex weapon on it.
Okay, then I'm gonna do this because of just to like integrate this into the roleplay. Since Ark made his argument, Yeska roll with advantage.
Yeah, the wand chooses the wizard, so Arc doesn't get to choose, idiot.
Well,
I'll bend his
reroll.
luck. I'll let
Yeah,
him
make a
reroll.
What?
I
Yeah.
don't
Chose
even
the
know what's
wizard.
happening.
The wizard
Okay,
chooses the wizard.
Can I
Are you
roll
actually-
again, you?
Are you actually bending the luck?
Someone's got to.
So
Okay.
someone's
Yeah.
Technically, I'm not bending luck. I'm manipulating time to make sure Yeska receives this item.
So you're doing?
Yeah, just roll one more
Yeah,
time,
dude.
Yeska. If
Oh,
it's below,
please.
it's just going to Dasher.
I swear to
I
God.
mean, yeah. I mean, if it.
I think I should have been a
damn.
tie.
Oh, no.
Oh my god, it was close.
It was close. It was close.
But now, I guess the question is, Yeska, do you want the staff? Because I'm not gonna make you take the staff.
I mean, I'll take it. It's,
Okay.
It's
it's not like I
equally
don't want it, right? But I was
Okay.
fine with not having.
Yeska, do you attune to the staff?
Yeah, sure. The wand did choose the wizard, I think.
Wizard choose the wizard.
Yeska, you attune to the staff. It doesn't change color when you attune to it. But you see the gemstone in the center just begin to glow slightly. And you are a couple things happen. You are keenly aware of where the weapon is at all times.
Hmm.
And two, you take the staff and you throw it out the window.
What?
What?
And then it snaps right back into your hand.
Oh god, what the fuck? It's a ranged weapon?
With a bonus action, you can call the weapon back into your hand at any time.
Oh god.
The
I'm
range
kind
on
of
that.
badass.
It doesn't fly back into your hand. It just reappears in your hand.
That's really freaking good.
Wait, but what's its range?
5,000
What-
meters.
Whatever your throwing distance is.
What's your throwing distance?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's based on your strength, right? You can throw
Yeah.
farther, higher.
The fucking short staff. Damn it! No, I do want this.
Well,
20 strength already, right?
Yeah, I have 20
Oh
strength.
yeah.
So you can throw it.
1 million feet.
$1 million. Yeska, can you fly real quick? I just need you to drop that down.
Can throw it 20 feet.
Yeah, 20 feet.
No, I
What?
made that up. I made that up.
No,
Pretty sure throwing
that's
range is
true.
20
One-
feet without disadvantage, 60 with disadvantage.
Yeah.
For a thrown.
As
Oh,
an improvised weapon, because this weapon isn't meant to be thrown, but you technically can throw it, just like any other weapon. So the base for improvised weapon is 20 feet. However, given that this is a magical item, it is 15 feet.
Wait, it's less? 15 feet?
Yeah, because its dimensional weight is different. So it's 15 feet or 50 feet with disadvantage.
15, 50. Alright, sounds good.
As all of you bed down for the evening, you guys go ahead and take a long rest. Nothing happens to you. You're undisturbed throughout the entire evening.
That's a lie. As Patrick goes to sleep, limited telepathy flames in his head.
Basher, you just
Dasher,
feel
you have visions of hellfire.
you just feel
Yeah.
general hate for some reason as you're drifting off to sleep. And go ahead and roll a wisdom saving throw.
All right.
nice.
That'll be a 11.
You have nightmares.
Nice.
That Raylan is just full on choking you to death all night long. Just full on like
He liked it,
Emil,
though.
you
He
know
liked
that's
it.
not a nightmare
likes
from
it.
Asher. Come on now.
Come on.
Look,
Okay.
I'm just interpreting what Raylan would put in your head. However you
He said-
interpret it, that's not up to me.
He said fire.
No,
Yeah, I was getting to that, and you interrupted
Yeah.
me.
that's fair.
Yeah, no, you dream of Raylan just like choking you to death all night, throwing you into a furnace, rolling that furnace off of a cliff, diving into the deepest part of the ocean, where it opens into a crag of molten magma, and you just drift further and further into that magma. All the while, just watching Raylan laughing off on top of a hill.
You know, when Itachi puts Kakashi in the Genjutsu, and he's just
Yeah.
like stabbing him, it's like, you've been here for 3 seconds.
Oh god.
That's what it's like.
Oh god.
This is a freaking Tsukeyomi, dude.
Oh, Raylan, how long do you stay up just doing limited telepathy of Asher?
That's like 5 minutes. Not that long.
Okay. That sure feels like an eternity. That this nightmare is just kind of recurring. But eventually you're able to drift off to nicer
What?
dreams.
No, whenever the nightmares stop, I want to wake up.
You see everyone around you is asleep.
But I saw Raylan in my dream.
Yeah, that's
So
I mean,
gonna-
like, go ahead and roll an intelligence check.
Yes. 18.
You realize it was a dream.
Yeah.
And I look at him, and does
Roll-
he seem sketchy?
Roll an insight check.
Oh, I don't have to even be looking at
He's
you.
sleeping.
I'm just in my bed laying down.
He's
No,
just
no, no.
sleeping.
And I mean sketchy as in not like he's causing this, but shifty in general.
Wow.
You see, with
He's
a
just
10,
generally shit.
with a 10 insight, Raylan is asleep in his bed.
And I'm gonna go back to bed, and as I go to bed,
I smite Raylan.
wait. Okay, I've wanted to do
Holy
this.
smite.
I've wanted to do this since last week. I'm gonna go outside into the snow and cast Find Steed.
I'll
Okay.
be right back.
Why?
Okay.
Why?
You could have done it
Uh,
tomorrow and rode a dolphin to the boat.
So yeah, what is Nedrin's what would his like mount be?
It's a mice.
Or Zay?
Oh, man.
Probably more importantly, what would Zay's mount
It's
be?
you.
Oh,
That's
It's
true.
that animated shield that you didn't get.
1 second. I'm looking.
Dragon comes out.
Yeah,
It's strangely familiar. It's your mom.
But they don't exist, he said. It's your mom.
I would kill myself. I would walk off into the snow and kill myself.
Nedrid's just like, get wrecked, you nerd.
Get fucked,
You noob.
idiot.
Okay.
Nedrid's like, you now know that the living God is among
Is among us. Satan is acting real sus.
Basher, I kind of hate that you're calling on Nedrin's beast.
Well, it can be Zay's. Either one, because
They-
I'm a little.
it's the same thing.
Oh,
but-
perfect. Okay, good.
It's not because like there is an animal archetype attached to all the deities because that's just
Right.
something I did.
Yeah.
But I just didn't know I'd have to use it in this fashion.
Yeah,
Usually
that's right.
find steed is something that you would do like, and it would just be a horse, but you specifically asked for
Yeah.
the animal from that particular deity. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it could be a lot of things. So I was like, I wonder what I
Okay.
can get from this.
Yep. You go outside, and in the drifting snow, it's dead of night.
Okay.
Almost no one's around. A couple of guards are off in the distance, but you just came from the mammoth wall, so they're like, "Oh, it's probably smoky in there or whatever," and they're just leaving you alone. You go outside and you start to commune with your deity, and you cast this spell. How long does it take to cast a spell?
It takes 10 minutes.
Okay. So you're there in silent prayer, kind of just consorting and communing with your deity. What do you say?
So okay, actually, this is exactly
You're-
what it goes. Okay,
You're
so
like you're praying to Nedrin, not to Zay right now.
okay, yeah. I'm like, Nedrin, I want to make an oath to be a better friend to my friends. And just generally be better. I've been really slacking in the people's department, and so I want to be better at that. I can, spread good and get rid of evil. Yeah. So, whatever help you can give me would be deeply appreciated. Also, if you could somehow make me understand how I went back to the past and made a pact with someone that I didn't know, but now I do now know. I'm very confused.
Asher,
Love Basher.
as you punctuate the end of this prayer, and you sit in the relative silence, the cold isn't much of a deterrent to you, being of white dragon descent. As it swirls around you, you hear the faint tingling of a bell. Your eyes are currently closed, and you hear a bell.
I want to open them.
Walking from down the street in your direction is the largest bovine you've ever seen. It has large horns that are crackling with blue energy as swirls of snow and frost fall off of the horns. Its brilliant blue eyes perfectly like glow in this darkness as the white of its fur just kind of almost blends in with the snow around it. This giant cow walks up to you.
I want to put my hand on its head.
It kind of nuzzles your hand.
Oh, and I scratch him. So he's just a big longhorn.
Yep. A
Oh,
white longhorn.
Hell yes! Alright, I want to just like walk next to it for like a little bit. Like we walk down the street.
Oh,
And then-
technically, it's a frost horn.
Even better. Yeah. So I want to like guide it down the street.
Yep, it follows.
And then I want to like make the motion to try and indicate to it. Actually, can it understand me? Both now.
What are you trying to say to it?
I'm just gonna ask, Kate, can I ride you?
You see, it like kind of just huffs and just looking at you.
Please?
It's just looking at you expectantly.
And then I'll try to hop on it.
Yeah, you do so, and you have no problem getting on its back.
All right. And then we start walking back towards the inn. Is there like a nearby stable?
It is the dead of night. If you want to go to the north gate, you can attempt to, and you can try and talk to someone at the north gate. That's the closest one that would have a stable.
Bring it inside.
Yeah. Yeah. Will it fit
Can't,
inside?
can't
the
you have
mammoth
it disappear and just have it reapparate?
Yeah.
well? I mean, it would disappear, and then I'd have to cast it tomorrow morning. So
Yep.
like,
But isn't it a ritual?
no.
No, it's not a ritual. You have to actually expend a spell slot.
Well, it has at least intelligence. Can I have its stat block, Emil?
I literally just made it up, so you're gonna have to wait on that.
All right, sounds good. All right. Well, it has at least an intelligence of 6. It can understand a one language of my choice that I speak.
Yep.
So it's just gonna understand. It's just gonna speak common. It's
Sure.
just gonna understand common.
Yeah.
I say, all right, we're gonna. Are you okay with sleeping outside? Give me a huff for yes, and a head shake for no.
It huffs.
All right, and I'm gonna say, back to the Mammoth Wealth, my friend.
It's gonna walk over to the planter that still has like flowers and stuff on it, like underneath the windowsill of the Mammoth's Wealth. It's like one of the only things that survived the fire, and it just starts eating it.
Yeah, you can eat that. That's probably fine. And then I'll say, all
It
right.
kind of just moos, and then just keeps eating the stuff from the planter.
I don't want to be like, Zay, this thing is cool.
Yeah, he's neat.
Does he have a name?
I don't know.
Oh, okay, great. All right. Well, then maybe I get to name him. Who knows? Oh, shoot. That's a lot of pressure. I'm not ready for that at the moment. I'm going to say, my trusty steed, leap here tonight. I will be back out in the morning.
It moves again.
And I scratch him on the head, and then I get off and go back to my bed.
Okay.
My bedroll.
Go ahead and roll for me. Just a wisdom saving throw to see if you're able to go back to sleep.
Oh god. Raylan fucked you.
A 22.
I'll name him Leo.
Yeah, with a 22. With a 22. With a 22, you have no problem going back to sleep. As all of you can now go ahead and take a long rest.
It's a good one.
As the following morning is the beginning of the King's Challenge. And given all the stuff that I have ready for it, I'm going to go ahead and end the session here tonight so we can start at the King's Challenge next time.
You
Did we level up?
No, you did not.
Well,
Dude,
that's worth
I just
asking.
did.